guys, it's Jamie here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through a back and quad workout, and then we're going to go to the Triple O Dynasty show, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun in this vlog, okay? I'm just going to start with some pull-ups just to warm up my back real quick. Take off my sweater. Let's see. There we go. Some music, and they have good music in here. So I'm at the TG gym of Mesa, Arizona. They have everything here. This is a bodybuilder's gym, by the way, so really excited to be here. But we're just gonna get a quick workout in because I was stressing. Like I told my coach, I was stressing if I could not get a workout in today. Let's get started. Forgot my hair clip. To the after pot. Just again. Holy shit. Alright. We got our warm up in. Let's go do some rows. It's definitely a packed gym. Wow. I actually don't mind this gym at all. Let's tie our hair up. It's getting hot. I have one last set. Last week I felt so weak doing these. So we'll see how the 70-pound will feel. just people watching right now. Lots of cool machine here. I kind of wish this is my home gym. Okay. One thing that I learned through Robert Timms is that your first rep should look like your last one. And if your last one does not look like your first one, weight's too heavy for you. Go lower and bitch. All-time favorite leg press machine. Shit. Fuck. I love this machine. Alright, we're gonna finish up with some rows, biceps, because you know we gotta do some biceps, and pose if I have time. I need to sit. So we have a little bit of time to pose. I'm gonna do this real quick because my boyfriend's waiting for me. And I just want to pose in this posing room. So, let's see it. Dirty ass mirror. Okay, let's see. I'm so tired. My posing is shit right now. Alright. Let's see this. Alrighty, you guys, we're about to head over to the Triple O. Thank you so much. So, guys, today we're gonna get our blood work checked. As a bodybuilder, you should be doing this every 3 to 4 months, especially with high intensity training. What was your name again?
Kenny.
Kenny. This is Kenny here. He's gonna help me. If you guys are located here, right?
Yes,
if
we're located here.
If you guys are in Mesa, Arizona, make sure you come here to check them out. All right, let's do this.
Ooh, really quick on what we're going to be looking at.
Yeah.
So, ideally, sorry if it's kind of small this year.
Oh no, you're good.
But you have your red blood cells. You want them to be separated, kind of free. You don't want them to be stuck like this one right here. As we know, your red blood cells are oxygen carriers, so it's extremely important that your red blood cells are healthy so you can absorb as much oxygen as possible, especially as athletes like you. You want to make sure that you're competing at your highest performance. You want to have as much oxygen as possible.
Going through.
But some things that can cause your cells to not absorb a lot is if your organs are under a lot of stress, which we'll find out today to see where we're at.
I might be under a lot of stress.
Well, we don't know. You could be fine.
Yeah.
But,
I was a few days ago, so hopefully it's gone down.
okay. Yeah, there's the training, the carb loading. There's all sorts of things.
I am low on carbs right now, so.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. It'll be good. You can look away. It's not that painful, but some people.
I have an insulin thing that I check my glucose levels at home, and that looks just like it. So I'm like, shit.
Okay. All right.
Is it on 2?
And ready?
No!
Yes. You are golden.
That was like on number
and
4,
it's
huh?
Coming out. Yep.
Yeah, I put mine on 2.
Oh, this is on 5. Okay. Let me take that there. Okay. And here's that.
Thank you. Very cool. You guys.
Yes. All right.
That's my blood cells.
Okay, it is. We're going to wait for it to settle a little bit because it's flowing really fast right now. But yeah, once it slows down, we'll be able to see your immune system too.
Ooh,
To see
okay.
if that's in a good condition. But let's let it kind of soften out. So some of the things that we could be seeing is if we see some
Nutrients.
kind of a white dot in there in your red blood cells, shows that you're low on iron. And if you are, iron is something that's absolutely necessary to be able to get your hemoglobin to function inside there, to be able to pull oxygen inside of your red blood cells. If they're spiky like this, then we know that they're being produced with not enough B vitamins in there. So if they're spiky, instead of being nice and round, you want to start having a B complex, B6, B9, B12 in there. That'll help them be nice and round, because the more weak it is on the outside, bacteria, fungus can start getting inside. Also, it can mess up the way that you produce oxygen or hold oxygen in your red blood cells. So we want them to be round. And right now, you're kind of looking like this one.
What
here,
does that mean?
And this one right here.
Wait, which one?
Oh yeah, right here. Aggregation.
What does that mean?
So it's kind of sludgy right now.
I mean, sounds like me.
So when they're clumped up like this, you're absolutely not able to pull in as much oxygen right now. Plus, just try to picture this flowing through your veins.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Versus being more free like that. We want it to be free so that it can go through your arteries and your veins.
So I'm looking like the second one you said?
It's kind of like this one and this. It's just very clumpy right now. There's lots of reason. Digestion's a huge one. Stress is a huge one.
I told you.
Yeah.
I knew
Stress is a really big one. Hydration is a big one. So if you're not getting enough water.
2 gallons?
Do what?
I drink 2 gallons a day.
Then that's not it. If it's not a hydration issue, then we're gonna have to kind of check that off the list.
Okay.
Because there's a reason why it's like this.
Yeah.
And if stress is a huge indicator, we're gonna look at your organs.
I'm really surprised I don't have the target cells because I am low on iron.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
I haven't zoomed in yet.
Oh, okay.
This is from far away.
Well, this looks really cool.
Yeah, this is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna zoom in closer now.
Okay. So you put on a liquid.
Yeah, there's an oil.
Okay.
An oil. It'll help zoom in. Okay. All right, and we are.
Guys, that's my blood cells.
That
looks so cool.
Okay. So I'm trying to find some space in here. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. All right. So the space that we see in between here is your plasma. So I'm trying to see inside there. Okay. Right now, I don't really see a whole lot of fungus or bacteria in there, so you're good there. This is your fungus and bacteria that starts to build up in there, but I don't see anything there, so you don't have that problem. You are. Your plasma is pretty clean. It's but because it's clean, this is all. You don't have organ stress right now. So liver, kidneys, you're fine.
Thank God.
This is definitely more stress right here. So it's your adrenals. What happens is when you're very stressed out and this clumps up, it shows me you're kind of running off of adrenaline to get things going. As soon as your adrenaline is done, you're going to start relying on cortisol, and cortisol starts to go up.
Yep.
That can keep you up at night. It can do, all sorts of things when you're just running off of cortisol. So, best thing to do is try to get some adrenal support in there. Thankfully, that's.
I was gonna say.
So that can also hinder your progress.
Yeah.
If you're trying to lift and you're trying to get muscle, but if you're under a lot of stress, then that's definitely going to hold you back from getting progress. So this to me is 100%. It is stress. Now, if it was organs, I would see a lot of clotting going in between the plasma, which is, it's kind of hard to see these black lines right here. That's all created from your liver, and if there's too much of it, that can cause it to be sticky, but you don't have that.
Yeah.
Yours is just clumped up because you're stressed out.
Yeah.
So this is, emotional. It could be you have a big test tomorrow. You could be relationship things. It could be childhood trauma. It could really be hundreds of things.
I wonder how long it's been like that then.
That part I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But just understand this can be reversible very fast if you have a proper supplement. This is a really effective one that can help separate this and help your adrenals.
Okay.
So I would recommend that, but as far as your blood, you don't have bacteria, you don't have fungus, you don't have necessarily a digestive issue in here.
What's that?
So that's a sugar and a fat floating around.
How do I have a sugar and a fat floating around?
So when was the last time that you ate?
I just ate chicken and asparagus.
So a lot of the food that you ate, it's going to show up in here immediately. So that's just from what you ate. Now, if you said, hey, Kenny, I didn't eat, it's been like 12 hours since I ate, and if we saw a lot of food in there, you'd have a leaky gut from your last meal.
Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, so then now we know that you have some problems with your organs where things are just leaking out. If we saw a lot of red crystals in there, then we know that your bowels are leaking. So bowel waste starts to leak out from your intestines and starts to come in here. But you don't have that either.
Thank goodness.
And then we can see, but yeah, I will tell you that you are, it's a little bit hard to see the iron levels on these because they're stacked, but we can see this one.
Am I low on iron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
You are. You got iron deficiency right here because that one is pretty light on there. And I'm sure most of them are, but since they're stacked together,
Had that for a while.
We can't see. Yeah. This is all stress though. You don't have a liver and kidney problem. This is all stress. And then you don't have fungus bacteria in there, so you are.
I'm a clean girl.
You're a drain list.
Disgust.
Yeah, she's extremely stressed out. No problem.
We'll catch him at May 3rd at the Wings of Strange show. I will be there as well. So.
Right.
Boards and stuff. That is so freaking cool. The checks for all the pros, crowns, the trophies, all of it. So cool. Be back on once the show starts.
Yeah, so we won't get it.
Whoa, look at that. That looks so good. Well, guys, that was the Triple O Dynasty show. So make sure you guys subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. I will take you along with my clients' OCB shows. So